up, chat?
Hi, everybody. It's Book Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Oh.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo.
Arizona, the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And we're underway. And that is cut out and missed. 0-2.
One ball, two strikes.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ah, dang.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Here's Ketel Marte. Yeah, big swing and a miss. 1 out, base is empty. Into the outfield, base hit.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Freed throws to first, and he's back in easily.
The runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Hit on the ground might be 2. And there's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Here's Gurriel. Gurriel gets a piece.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Marte, the lead runner out at second. Carroll over at first with 1 away. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Well done behind the dish. So 2 down now, and here is Gabriel Moreno. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Ball misses. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. Two on, 2 outs. This to third. McMahon. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they take a 2-run lead. Blaze Alexander getting ready to hit. To third. McMahon fires over to first. That
Okay.
back at Yankee Stadium, and stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Up and in, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. Struck him.
Got him.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Ripped to short. Over to first. Judge out on the play. 2 down, bases empty. And here comes Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Boo.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Let's go.
Back at Yankee Stadium.
I'm tired of
New
beating
inning
him.
getting started. And now the DH, Adrian Del Castillo. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Grisham is there, makes the catch, and there's 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Locklear.
The first baseman, Tyler Locklear.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Boog, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Oh,
Swings
you.
and misses at the pitch off the plate. Got him swinging. Alec Thomas now. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Thomas goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Swings and misses.
Bro.
Back in New York, bottom half of inning number 2. Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. Out towards right center field. Thomas sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
What kind of name is that?
That to right. Carroll under it. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Wells. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first, and they go down fast. Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Brings it in. 1 away. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. So a man at first. This is Corbin Carroll. In the dirt.
No.
Fouled off. He was late. Kicks and deals.
Bro.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Squirts away a little bit.
That's crappy.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 outs. Swings through that.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
First and second, 2 outs. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamond. And it looks like trouble. 1 run across. Caught in between, trying for third now. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Swings and misses at the sweeper. Swing and a miss. And
I'm winning so far.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now here is Paul Goldschmidt. Gallant back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. And there's 1 down. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
2 outs, base is empty. There's Ryan McMahon now.
Looks like a ball right here.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Now a step off the rubber to reset. 2 outs, base is empty.
Got KO put. Got him.
Misses. It's a strikeout.
Man.
And we're back.
Leading
Now,
off.
I swear she quits.
it's the DH, Adrian Del Castillo. Max Fried will go to work. And ball one. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Swing and a miss.
Bro.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8. And now the first baseman, Tyler Locklear. He's 0 for 1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4.
Gone,
Hammers
baby.
that one deep left field and forget it.
Flipped.
He sends it out of here, and they add on. It's 3-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Thomas now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Okay, call
Misses
time.
the zone, and he gets him to chase. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2
Super
suits.
Joe.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Throw to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And a foul ball.
Foul. Foul.
Next pitch way upstairs.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 38, Gavin Williams.
Right through there for a strike. And now the count filled up 3-2. Goes down looking. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
Here's the
off
Yankees
for the
leadoff
Yankees,
hitter, Trent
the center
Grisham.
fielder, Trent
For you
Grisham.
growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck.
Boom.
It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
I'm beating this guy 3-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a
Strike him
chance.
out.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets to it onto first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
The right fielder,
Here
number
comes Aaron
99,
Judge.
Aaron.
Or maybe approaching this at bat with a bit
Judge.
too much
Aaron
determination.
Fudge.
Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Now batting,
Bellinger
the
up
left
to
fielder,
hit. Struck
Jody
out swinging his first time.
Bellinger.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Paint that heads.
And that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Popped up. Makes the catch, inning over. Back in the Bronx, Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Ketel Marte.
Williams, a 6'2 righty,
What's this?
195
Oh,
pounds,
aw.
and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Oh my
Swing and a miss, that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, in time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout. Now it's the right fielder,
number
Corbin
7,
Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
Way
I'm glad
inside.
I didn't swing at that.
Fought off foul. There's a 1-1. A swing and a miss as he chases
1 ball,
way out
2
of the
strikes.
zone. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And it's Lourdes
Now
Gurriel
batting,
Jr.
Left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Okay.
Strike on the inside corner.
1-2.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good
And he
change.
strikes out the side in the 5th.
So tired.
Ready to go for the
Leading
last
off
half of the
for the
inning.
Yankees,
Now here's the Yankees
designated
cleanup hitter, Giancarlo.
And he quitted. I'm gonna go with the Angels.
Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Chicago White Sox.
And now, please welcome your
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after
Chicago
this.
White Sox.
Okay, all set to go.
Leading off the
Stepping
afternoon
in,
for the
Zach
Angels,
Neto.
the shortstop, Zach Neto.
Cut on and miss.
Bruh.
Struck him out. And there's one down. Here's Trout. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2
Come
strikes.
on, Trout, hit a ball.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Dude.
2 down, base
That
is
has
empty.
what kind?
Nolan Shotwell, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Yeah, the count 1 and 2.
He's a bad
1
ball
ball,
hitter, so
2
even
strikes.
if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That's a hit. So he gets on base
Okay.
and keeps it going. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Taylor Ward. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the second baseman, Chase Mydroff. Up the middle, Neto. On the run,
Got
throw
him.
first, and they get the out. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
What's up, North?
He goes down looking.
Autumn.
Batting third,
What's up?
the
2
shortstop,
outs, base is empty.
Grandma.
And the batter will be the shortstop,
Montgomery.
Colson Montgomery. And he hits a ground ball right side and foul ball.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. And welcome back
leading
to the
off for the
ballpark.
Angels,
Here's
the
Joe
right fielder,
Adele.
number 7, Joe Adele.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yep. That's good. You're going live.
Up the middle, Montgomery.
Yeah, like, you don't.
In plenty of time to first.
I'm better
One up, one down.
at streaming than you.
Here is Yohan Moncada. Second inning here, no
Batting
score.
sixth, the third baseman, number 5, Yohan.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That one hammered left field. Going back on this one. Grabs it right
That's good.
up against the wall. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield.
1 ball,
Got to the spot,
2 strikes.
turned around, and made a nice catch.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I'm not the D-backs.
Back at right field. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Luis Robert Jr. Swing and a foul out of play. Got him swinging. And quickly one away in the second.
I'm the Angels.
Here's the third baseman, Miguel Vargas.
I'm an Angels fan, too.
Vargas.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the
Playing.
line out towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2
playing the game.
outs. So now it's the White Sox DH, Edgar Carroll.
Oh, Sussex.
It on the ground to short. And that squirts through. And that keeps the inning going.
Look what you did.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just one of those
You're gonna get it
hits
at
through the
the
infield. Just kind of
Friendsgiving
rolled over on it a little bit, but
for
sometimes
Chandler.
those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Ball, that's off the
Misses
plate.
outside. And the
You're
count's
gonna
even
get
at
it.
2. In the air, right side. Adele moves under it. He's got it.
I won't be
And
at the
that is that.
Gilbert event, though.
Well, here we go. Top
Leading
of
off
the
for the
third,
Angels,
scoreless
the second
game.
baseman,
So in now for the
Christian
Angels, Christian Moore. That one
3 balls,
way
1
inside.
strike.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Out to short, Montgomery.
I won't be there.
On to first.
He's out.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's the center fielder.
The center fielder, Bryce Teodosio.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard.
I
now
have
with 1 away.
softball.
Just a cookie
The
down
bat,
the middle. I
number
mean,
9.
those are the ones you
Uh,
dream about.
that
Ones
one
in
of
the
those
cage, you're
days.
just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Top of the third, no score. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes.
Vacuum cleaner.
A little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will.
Oh, look at this. To first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, credit the base runner there for a great secondary lead in beating the throw to
Good.
second, but they don't give up, continue to try to complete what would be a double play, and they get the trail runner on the backside. Hey, you know
Ball
what?
2.
That's a pretty good play. You'll take it.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout. Back here on the south side
Leading off
as
for the
we
White
go
Sox,
to the
the right
last of the
fielder,
third.
Mike.
Here's Mike Tauchman.
Tuckman.
Swing and a
And
miss. Nice
Thursdays
changeup.
I have
Filthy
pickleball.
changeup right there. Just
2
pulled the
strikes.
string.
F you.
Chases that one.
You're
out
gonna
of the
get it.
zone. That K is his 3rd of the game. Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Vacuum cleaner.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. And that
Good.
turns the lineup over.
Nice line drive to the pull
batter,
side
number
right there,
10,
but he didn't spin
second
off of it.
baseman,
That's the key.
Jake.
You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
In there at the knees. And the count 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips to second. That's 1, and that's 2.
Got him.
On to the 4th.
Leading off for the
And here's the
Angels,
first baseman, Nolan Shanuel.
Shanuel.
One now. Late swing, foul to the left. Comes goes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Sosa gathers, throws to first. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
On a strike, the pitch.
Chill out.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Tauchman, long run into the gap. He's got it, and there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Now this is in the air down the line. 2 away now. And now Yohan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
This one in the dirt. Now throw to first, but back easily. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back. Benintendi to start it.
The left fielder,
Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spikes Award winner. In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Colson Montgomery. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Dude, I'm so tired.
And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Up next,
Luis Robert now.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
Swing and a miss. Gonna count 1 and 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here on the south side, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. Breaking ball in there, got him looking, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. And now Christian Moore.
He wants more.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see.
Christian Moore wants more.
He gets wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Get up.
Cut on and lifted in the air.
On.
Tauchman pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And now the center fielder. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart. There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talked about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the third baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Miguel Vargas.
In the air, right field. Adele has a beat on it. Makes the grab, one down. So up next for Chicago, Edgar Caro.
Designated hitter, Edgar Caro. Now pitching for the Angels, number 39, Andrew Chafin.
Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Fights it off. He'll see another. Grounds one to short.
Got him.
Throw to first is in time. And here is Sosa to the plate.
The first baseman, Lenny Sosa.
That one ripped. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. Adele quickly gets it back in. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. Mike Tauchman now at the plate.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Fly ball center field. He's under it. Squeezes it. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Zach Neto.
Alright, I'm on.
That one the other way. My drop. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now
here's Mike Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch. Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good. About what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Taylor.
Now it's going to be Taylor Ward. Curve in the dirt, kicks away.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Rolled to
Oh,
short, could be
shit.
two. One at second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back at right field,
Leading
bottom
up
of the
for the
sixth.
White Sox,
And here's the
the
catcher,
catcher,
Kyle Teal.
Teal.
Kicks and fires. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
One ball.
Gonna really need to
two
hang
strikes.
in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the
Now
lineup.
batting,
Now it's
the
the
second
second
baseman,
baseman, Chase Mydroff.
My drop.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Swing and a ground ball, and that one finds its way through.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A
The
bit of
left
a lost
fielder,
start
number
for some, so
23,
that was nicely
Andrew.
done to beat the odds. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. Safe at second, and he gets back in.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Colson Montgomery. And that one fouled off. Go ahead run at second. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Runners on the move. In there for strike three. Go to second. Safe, and it's a double steal. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The delivery to Robert. That's too low. And a count 2-1.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really
Defense,
attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Two aboard, two outs.
strikes.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. Back here on the south
Leading off for
side,
the
all
Angels,
set for the
the
start
right
of the
fielder,
inning.
number
So in
7,
now for the Angels, Joe Adell. There's a swing and a miss.
One ball. Two strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Teal collects, fires to first, got him. One away on the strikeout. Here comes Yohan Moncada.
Number 5, Yohan Moncada.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7.
Base hit.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
The catcher, number 14, Logan.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Logan O'Hoppe. And fouled off. Dive, and he's got it. Throws from his knees. There's one. What a double play that was. And we're back. Leading off,
for the
Miguel
White Sox,
Vargas.
the third baseman.
Go ahead and quit.
Miguel Vargas.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And now it's going to be Edgar Caro. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. And they take the lead in the seventh.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now, Lenny Sosa. Grounder might be two. To first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. So up next,
The right
Mike
fielder,
Tauchman.
number 18, Mike Tauchman.
That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and they lead by two.
Well done. Drives in the run. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Next to hit, Kyle Teal. Up the middle, Moore. Tosses to first, and there's two away. Chase
The
Mitra
batter, number
digs
10,
in now.
second baseman, Chase Mitra.
Two outs. Out front and foul to the left side. And now it's 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Ward puts it away, and that is that. Here on the south
Leading off
side,
for the
we're at the top of the
second
eighth.
baseman,
Here's the second baseman, Christian Moore.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
So now 1-2. Bases empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Got him, swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. And now the shortstop, Zach Neto. Next offering is in for a strike.
That big curve inside is a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball.
That gets by him.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. The tying run at the plate. Trout swings and connects. Deep left field. Tattooed and gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2. And next for the Angels, Nolan Shanuel. And that drops in for a strike.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. There's Benintendi to start it off.
Fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
So they bring on the veteran, Luis Garcia.
Number 66, Luis Garcia.
On the ground at first, Shanuel. And he
Come
takes it himself for the out. And here is
Now
Colson
batting,
Montgomery.
the shortstop, Colson Montgomery.
One down, base is empty. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself, and that quickly 2 away.
Now batting,
And now it's
center
Luis
fielder,
Robert.
Good slider inside right there. Batter
Robert.
fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with
That's
2
3
strikes.
outs. Come on.
Gets it to first, and the White Sox go. We go to the
Leading
ninth.
off to the
Now the
eighth,
left fielder,
the left
Taylor
fielder, number
Ward.
3, Taylor Ward.
Come on.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout. And next for L.A., Joe Adele. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
Come on.
Brings it in, 2 away. Here is
The
Moncada.
third baseman, number 5, Yohan Moncada.
Quit. Come on. Oh,
And he swings through that one. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth.
is it?
Rocketed out towards right center. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Thanks.
Back at right field.
Leading off
We head to the
for the
bottom of
White
the ninth.
Sox,
Here's the
the
third
third
baseman,
baseman,
Miguel
Miguel
Vargas.
Vargas.
And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Got him looking. That's a
Got him.
strikeout. Next is the designated
batter,
hitter,
number 7.
Edgar Caro.
Designated hitter, Edgar
Oh, yeah, listen.
Caro.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out
1
front.
ball, 2
All
strikes.
tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. In there, sets him down on strikes.
Come on.
That was pretty nasty. And next to
Now
him for the
batting,
Sox,
the first
Lenny
baseman,
Sosa.
Lenny
2 out, space is
Sosa.
empty. That one hit to right. And that will fall. Around first and hustling for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Into third base, and the winning run is 90 feet away.
I got walked in.
And now the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. That one to first, Shanuel. He steps on the bag. That's the third out, and we are.
Alright. We have been.
Way out front for strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the
Line drive. And a base hit. Caught up now trying to get to third. And he's got no chance. He's out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Moore getting ready to hit. In the dirt. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of the 10th. Pulls it down. Two away. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Back here on the south side. And the batter now, Kyle Teal.
Go ahead and quit. Boobies.
Man at second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. He's trying for third. That's ball 4. Uh-oh, throw goes to second.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And a swing to miss.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun.
The left fielder, number
And intending to the plate.
Andrew.
Winning run at third. 1 down. Popped up. Darno under this one. Makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Base hit, that'll do it. Across is the winning run, and the White Sox walk it off in extra innings.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
3-2 the final score. A 1-run.
This